Now we're going to write an equation of a line given the slope and any point. So we are given that the slope is 4 and a point on that line is -2 and 3. So when we take our point slope form of the equation and we need to fill these things in, well, if the slope is 4, we're just going to write 4 for our slope, m, and then we have this point, -2 and 3. So remember the little subs there, this y sub 1 and x sub 1 are just talking about it must come from the same ordered pair or the same point. So we have this one point here, so our y sub 1 is going to be 3, and our x sub 1 is going to be a -2. Okay, so we've got minus a negative right there. We know that's going to turn into plus a positive. So what we will have is y minus 3 is equal to 4 times x plus 2. Then when we distribute, we're going to have 4x plus 4 times 2 is 8. So now what we have is y minus 3 is equal to 4x plus 8. And when we just look at this, we think, well, we need to get all of our constants together on one side. So we need to get rid of this minus 3. We'll add 3 to both sides. And we're going to have y is equal to 4x plus 11. And then almost before we know it, we've got right here the equation of the line. Now, if we are given this problem where we have the slope is 1/4 and the point is 2 and 3, well, let's see. We're going to use our y minus y sub 1, our point slope form, is equal to m times the x minus x sub 1. And when we fill it in, we will have y minus 3 from our ordered pair. And our m, our slope, is 1/4 times the quantity x minus x sub 1 is going to be 2. We've got it all filled in. So you could leave the fraction in if you want to and go from there, or if you clear the fractions, we know we're going to multiply by 4, our least common denominator. Then when we pull it out, we're going to have 4y minus 4 times 3 is 12 is equal to, okay, right here, when we multiply by 4, those 4's cancel. The 1's even cancel, but even after everything cancels, we're still left with 1. So we'll have 1 times x minus 2, and of course, 1 times each of those. When we pull them out, we will just have x minus 2. So 4y minus 12 is equal to x minus 2. Well, one thing we see is we want to get those constants together. So if we add the 12 to both sides, we're going to have 4y is equal to x minus 2 plus 12 is going to give us a plus 10. And then if we look at that and we think, well, we could write this equation in standard form, all we're going to need to do is subtract that x on both sides. And we'll get minus x plus 4y is equal to 10. And there is our equation in standard form.